Hi Libra, we're going to do your reading real quick. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me show you guys. You guys are going to get a strong reading. A lot of you, some of you are in a twin flame. Definitely a soulmate, but a twin flame connection. Very strong reading coming through. The Wheel of Fortune, I pre-shuffled on several decks to get a feel. Wheel of Fortune came out like 3-4 times. So definitely big changes coming, and you may not be seeing it yet, but what's happening behind the scenes is a lot of mental energy coming from your person and rethinking the whole. It looks like somebody either blocked the situation, maybe actually blocked as in, blocked on, communication, but somebody's rethinking that, and a lot of thought going into what to do about it, and if that is really what they want. So let me just show you these real quick, and then we'll lay out a spread. Your beauty still moves me. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. 7 of Pentacles, reevaluation. I also got Hermit and Hangman came out. It's real strong going within energy. Now, it could be you. The roles could be reversed, and it is a general reading, of course. But powerful message coming through. 2 of Swords, stalemate and indecision. That's being questioned. Is that really what I want? Why did I do that? Now what do I do? How do I get out of it? How do I undo it? Timing is really everything in relationships, right? Your words linger in my mind. I would not be surprised. I'm feeling the Justice card. I'm also feeling Temperance. Those are probably going to come out. Wheel of Fortune, again, destined. Forward motion's going to come through. There's going to be change. And then these flew out separately. I can't seem to find the right words. I think that's what they're working on. Seeing you, I think it's just this connection is maybe more than what they want right now. It's kind of like that whole, gosh, this is like the perfect person for me, but I just got out of something, or I need to heal something, or I just want to focus on my work right now, or something like that. This is the perfect person for me, but timing. So much emphasis on timing. One card about timing came out. Oh yeah, this one, it was crazy. I wish I'd had the camera on. Oh, this one, more time. This flew out and landed close to this one, the Wheel of Fortune. So major energy, major strong reading of big changes coming. Seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down. That's not always easy for me to deal with. Another indication of twin flame. What's happening here? I don't know. Okay, hopefully that gets better. Let me adjust my light. So how are you guys? I hope you're well. The free readings and $50 gift cards are given away each month just randomly to subscribers through the comments. I do love to read your comments. I love to hear what's going on. Look at that. You guys are, this is amazing, an amazing reading. Or, it may not be the exact reading we want at this time. Oh my gosh, this is going to make me crazy. But it's an amazing connection. This is the Lovers. There we go. Okay, so two cards. Twice the Lovers has come out. I'm telling you guys, you guys have a strong connection. All right, let's lay out a spread. We're going to look at your energy, their energy, where and how you guys come together. We're going to dig deep into how they feel about you, how they view the situation. I think we already know. There are some 5s and some 3s that I'm feeling. So let's just look. Okay, the Hermit. Going within. So this is both of you, I think. I'm going to put this in your energy. But no, I'm not. I'm going to put it back because I did already read that because it came out earlier. So let's go just a couple more. But yeah, there's a lot of inner reflection. So you probably think it's just you, but it's not. It's them too. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy. That's somebody who's resourceful, somebody who's stable and even and wants balance and fairness, but she has everything, she's even keeled. She has everything she needs. She's resourceful. Look at the black cats too, 4 of them, wow. She's abundant, okay, that's your energy. And you have a lot of love. So you've got a pretty healthy balance of energies here, it looks like. Okay, let's look at their energy. What's going on with Libra's person? 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're trying to, there could be some deception, but I'm getting more from this that they're avoiding feelings, or they did avoid feelings. Maybe they're avoiding a truth or a lie, the truth about a lie that they got caught in. Yeah, there's that 5 I was feeling, 5 of Cups, but they're regretful. They're regretting this, the deception or the avoidance. Crazy. I like it. I'm glad they are. Okay, let's look at you again. Wow, look at that. How about that? You're totally, I mean, looks like you're in a good place. If you're not, you're working hard at it and it's coming. 9 of Pentacles, that's independence, that's self-sufficient, right under the Queen of Pentacles. How beautiful. Let's scootsy over. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is waiting for your ship to come in or for your hard work to pay off. So you are, looks like you are waiting. Look at all the green. That's heart chakra. And look at all my green. I just noticed that. But I think you either have been doing a lot of work or are doing, you've accomplished a lot of work, or you're working on healing your heart chakra. But there is still that dynamic inside you that's, you know, when is it going to happen? When is this? I know that I'm supposed to be with somebody wonderful. It's probably, you know, you're supposed to be with this person. Why hasn't it happened? That sort of thing. But the key to achieving, you know, union, especially if you're in a twin flame, is self-love and, you know, being self-sufficient and finding happiness without not needing them. Looks like you're doing an amazing job of that. They are probably seeing that or feeling it energetically, and it is probably doing a lot of good that you don't even realize energetically. Okay, there they are. This is their energy. The Hierophant. This is truth. This is ethics and morals, and, you know, moral compasses. It could be counseling. They could be asking someone. We'll clarify, but that could be asking, you know, a friend for advice. But it's traditional relationship, and, you know, right under that 7 of Swords, that is what they were avoiding. Yeah, look at that, 10 of Cups. But they know they missed out. I mean, oh my gosh, this reading, you guys. You're doing good. They're miserable without you. I mean, come on. 10 of Cups, look where it falls. Right underneath the 5 of Cups, which is sadness, regret. What did I do? What did I do? I was deceptive, maybe just about my feelings, but maybe more about avoiding. I was avoiding, and this could be, or is looking like they're figuring out that it's their 10 of Pentacles. This is their happiness. It's crazy. Libra. Okay, 7 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. Where did they come together, Libra and their person? Six of Wands. So it was in reverse. I don't know if it was supposed to be, but either way, 6 of Wands is, you know, recognition. So, you know, we'll read this card both ways. In reverse, it's not getting the recognition you deserve. So there is an element of both. That's what needs to happen. That's what both of you are thinking about. You are thinking about what you didn't get. And so therefore you're going to work on getting that by yourself. It's kind of like, you know what? If they don't see my value, I see my value, and so will others. So you probably did not get this recognition from them, but that's not going to stop you from not getting it. I'm so proud of you guys. So they're thinking about that too. They're thinking about what you deserve. I also feel there's some ego here, and they're thinking about that they don't look very good right now. It's a little bit, you know, they didn't take the high road, I don't think. They probably bailed when they should have, you know, given you the respect of a conversation about it. There's that Five of Swords I was feeling. Yeah, they're feeling like, oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh. There's the Justice card I was feeling. And there's the secrets, the moon, the fear, the emotions. Look at that, how interesting. There's the black cat in real life, but look at the leopard underneath in the reflection, or the jaguar. How beautiful. So this is, you know, reality, but this is being fierce. But there are secrets, there are emotions, there's fear. I don't know if I'm going to keep all these because there's so many. But the Justice card, that's you. Let me see what else we have. We don't have a lot of major arcana, which tells us what? That most of this is changeable. That there's a lot of determined things happening right now. There's a lot of, this will play out depending on how we act, what we do. But this is justice, and this is, you know, things being balanced out. Look at the cats. White cat, black cat. It looks like they're having a pretty deep conversation. Some of you could be in a legal situation or feeling tied to a legal situation. Eight of Cups. Maybe from walking away from somebody. This could be them too. That could be part of their hang-up. There's money involved. This is a total side note, but this is, you know, a lot of money involved. Maybe that's what their hang-up is that that's what happened to them in the past, and they don't want to go through that again. They decided, you know, I'm better on my own, and then, well, kind of Libra comes along and throws a monkey wrench in the plan. They would be better off alone until they met you, right? Queen of Cups, Pisces energy. So we do have all the elements. We have a lot of money. We have a lot of pentacles. We have a lot of emphasis on stability and finances, or coin. So that's, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Pisces. I think I said Pisces twice. Oh, we have Taurus, Virgo. And then, you know, we do have all the air elements. We do have cups. We have swords. We don't have wands. So, which is going to tell us what? There's not a lot of action going on here. We don't have any wands yet. Interesting. All right, let's keep going. Let's start clarifying. And then we'll ask some specifics. So I want to know, why do we have, what's the Seven of Swords? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, avoiding. So this is giving, generosity. Also equal give and take, and that's what was on both of your minds. There's, you know, a holding back from giving equally, or showing you, you know, the recognition you deserve. So tell me about the Hierophant. Four Cups. Not taking an offer. I think they don't, it's a timing thing. Let's ask, there's the Three I was thinking about. So this is coming back together. this is cutting something out or using sharp words. The Queen of Swords, she's very direct. She's been through it. She knows what she wants. She sometimes can, you know, just cut someone out and move on. And that might be what they tried to do or what happened, but it's coming back around. Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away. How does Libra's person feel about Libra? Aquarius energy, wish fulfillment, hope, healing. Amazing. They want to come back. Oh my gosh, there it is again. The Lovers. Yeah, I think they know you're their soulmate and they're miserable. Look how these cards kind of match. Never noticed the energy coming off of that. So if you haven't checked out my extendeds, my Vimeo extendeds, there's the Chariot forward motion. They're really, really good, especially if you're on a twin flame journey. I have only done a couple, and I'm not trying to brag. I've only done a few extendeds, 1 or 2 for each sign. And so, because I don't want to overwhelm you guys with, you know, paying for a bunch of videos. So they're really, really good. They go into, is this a twin flame? Just everything you want to know. How do they feel? What are their innermost thoughts? We do actually do a whole spread on your person. So check those out if you want to. And you can even watch the trailer and see if you want to before you pay for it. Okay, so 6 of Swords. What are we avoiding? Yeah, giving love. Look at that. So that's what's going on. Let's get some oracles. So you guys have somebody, they're miserable without you. They didn't want this. They weren't planning for you. But now they can't help, you know, but be sad without you. You're doing everything right. If you're not, that's what you need to be doing. Being strong and stable and independent on your own. Not being needy. And look how the tables turned. Okay, let's just get a couple of oracles. Health. I will honor the physical vessel. That enshrines my soul. I love it. That's what you guys are doing. Regret. I know I cannot change the past. Love it. And acceptance. I am learning to accept. Okay, that's getting old. Sorry, guys. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Let's get one more. I love it. That's what you guys are doing. Libra. This was just showing on the bottom of the deck and I didn't take it, and there it comes again. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. I love you guys. I am so proud of you. I'll link some of the videos that have extendeds down below so you can check those out if you're on a twin flame journey. Please let me know what's going on in the comments below, or even just say hi and where you're watching from. I love that too. And yay! Look at this. We had what, Lovers come out like 3 times? At least. Twice with you guys and then before you guys. So before I turn on the camera. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, Libra.